Hello, Bitcoin traders. Welcome to today's daily Bitcoin analysis. Price analysis we're looking at here today is this kind of surge upwards, this parabolic movement going up, breaking out of this structure that we've been watching, this kind of bear flag that we were looking at. Actually, it kind of broke yesterday, so that's when the first indication was that we would be jumping up and bouncing off this triangle here. So the big question is, where is the top? Right? How far is it going to go? So you can see I've been using the Fibonacci lines to kind of illustrate where the main levels are, right? And so we have this 232 line, hits pretty well. It's 224, and then peaked out at 242. That's how we measure. That hit pretty well. And this Fibonacci extension comes from the peak at 270, going down to 194, and the levels are all, it fits pretty nicely, right? This 213 was hit pretty closely. So we're looking at the 254 target, right, for the next jump to jump up to this blue this 0.764 at 254. But before that, where is our opportunity to build our long position? So if we look at this bar right here, the retracement hasn't been that strong. We don't have any kind of engulfing bar. It's been kind of slowly growing, right? So if you look at the 30-minute chart, we can see that as well, right? This bar's just been kind of slowly growing. We don't have the huge engulfing bar that suggests a huge downturn, so it suggests that we have a lot of momentum going up. So if we see the previous support was around 237, right? So I think we can have a 237 to 239. That can be a good range. Well, where's 239? Yeah, so it's maybe not 239. 237, I think, is a good place to start building your long position. Okay, 239 is pretty much about to hit. It might still continue to go down, but if it doesn't break 235, 237, and especially 234, if it doesn't break this kind of 234, or even this 235, 236. It should continue to, that's a good place to, yeah, this bar right here, this band is a great place to build your long position. Let me just draw that out. So right about, looks like there. Right, anything in this zone should be pretty good, so long as it doesn't break through the zone. Okay? So going down here, here's your long zone, and then you keep going up. Okay? Yeah, this bar is not panning out. It's just kind of very small, right? It might go down in here, go up. I don't think it'll just kind of stay at 239. I think it should go down a little more before surging up again. But again, we don't want to guess too much. Let's wait for this formation, right? Look for another upswing, back up to 240-ish, then back down. Right, so we have this slight downtrend. It really depends on what the next upswing is. So we've got a small candle, a small bear candle here. The next bull candle might tell us, is it going to keep going strong? If it breaks through strong, then yeah, it's going to keep going. But if it's just a small kind of bull candle to maybe around 241, then we could probably anticipate that it will go back down to 237, 238 before surging back up again. So that's the play. Right, go long, 237, 238, or lower if you can. Just be careful it goes past 235. Definitely stop loss at 234, but I don't think that's going to happen. So look for the uptrend. Maybe buy some Bitcoin now to go margins, and then good luck with it.